Hello everybody and welcome back to Supermarket Simulator. We are almost level 50. Almost. I bought some stock and it's almost tipped us over the edge. So I think the first customer today will tip us over that edge. The plan for today is we're going to get to £11,000 and we're going to expand the store. Then I'll probably see how we are at the end of whichever day that happens on. And then maybe take a loan so we can then get some shelving and bits and pieces so we can start selling the other toiletries and have, like, I don't know, toiletries corner or something like that for now. Whichever. I'm not sure exactly what bit's going to fall down next. So we'll see which bit falls down and we'll rearrange accordingly. So that's going to be the plan for the day. I think they've more or less restocked everything we need sort of urgently. Yeah, I think everything's kind of been restocked, so I think we can open. They're a bit short in some places, but they should do all right. I think we can help them out as well. Let's go and find some chocolate, shall we? Let's see, where's the chocolate? There it is. Put some of this on the shelves for them. There we go, fully stocked. What else do we need? Sweets. Might as well grab those as well since we're here. What else is low? Anything? Not really. I think they've about done it, haven't they? Yeah, I think they're on top of it. It's okay then, we can take to the till duty. Who's going to tip us to level 50 then? Who's it going to be? Who's it going to be? Which customer is going to be level 50? It's going to be this one, I think, is it? No, he's turned away at the last possible moment. You. It's got to be you, surely. Nope, she's going back up the aisles. You? Yeah, she's... This is it, level 50 customer. 2 Nescafes for level 50. Thank you very much, we're level 50. Thank you. Completely meaningless to her, but for us it means a lot. Well, actually, it just means we're level 50. It means absolutely nothing to us either. It's a shame you don't get little boosts for levels. So for getting level 50, like, I don't know, unlock something or get a little financial boost. Just something would be nice. Feels like a landmark, but nobody cares really, so we'll just keep on plugging away. So yeah, we need to expand the store. We need 11,000 exactly, so we should get that during the course of the day. Fine. You saw the last episode, you'll know I spoke about skipping ahead and asking for your thoughts on it, so I'll reiterate that if you missed that episode. If you heard it, bear with me just 10 seconds, because, yeah, basically, my question was, shall I skip ahead? So using the Game Booster mod, I can skip ahead a little bit, so I can earn a little bit more money a bit quicker and skip ahead some of the levels, just so we can expand a little bit more and get some more in the way of product licenses as well as space. And we could kind of do it over the course of just one episode rather than about 20, just to skip ahead, not skip to the end. And don't walk around with like £1 million in the bank and fully leveled and nothing else to do. Just skip ahead a little bit, just to take a little bit of the grindy nature away from the game. That's all. So tell me what you think in the comments. If you have already, thank you. I can't say I've read them yet because I'm making this video, as it turns out, on the same day. So I won't have read those comments probably for another 2 weeks or so. But thank you if you have left a comment. I'm sure the me of the future will be back to you in due course. We're getting close to 11,000. So we should be able to buy it today. And then hopefully have enough money to restock. It's going to wipe us out. And then we can, yeah, like I say, we'll probably take a loan, or if we need to. If we don't need to, then I'll gladly get away without it. But if we take a loan, we can get some shelving and bits and pieces in play for the new stuff. I don't think any of the new stuff that I have currently is branded. Let's have a look. Yeah, we've not got any of that stuff branded yet, so I might do. I'll get that stuff branded between the episodes, if I can. That's 6:15. I think with the next lot of dishwasher tablets, maybe we could do. Can't remember the other brand. I've seen there's a different finish, so we could have two types of finish. There's another one as well. The lights are on. Right, shall we spend some money on growth? Here we go. Hard hats at the ready, please. A wall is coming down. A wall has come down over there. That's not really where I wanted the wall. I wish you could choose. It'd be nice if it took you to a wider view and you go, right, which square do you want to unlock? Because I wouldn't have chosen that one. I would not have chosen that one. That doesn't really fit our store, does it? I've got my toiletries this end, and well, I guess we could move them. They don't really fit just here, I suppose. This is all food, beer, and stuff, isn't it? So maybe we could have toiletries that far end down there. But eventually that's going to be fridges, isn't it? You know, realistically, we're going to come, as I know from when we did the mod showcase video, that goes all the way to that wall. Probably going to keep fridges and stuff all the way along that wall at all times. That's not an ideal... That's not an ideal thing, really. Which is another reason I want to skip ahead just a little bit, really. Because we can take, you know, 5 or 6 expansions in one go. And you don't need to suffer because you can't choose where you expand. Like in real life, you choose where you want to expand. If we start moving toiletries over there, just to bring them back again as soon as we open up another license or something like that, is just, I don't know. But we'll deal with it for now, though. We've actually earned some good money since as well, so we should be able to cover any stock costs. £19 and 5 pence. Thank you. What do we do here then? Should we put this fridge round the corner? It doesn't stand out as much. Need some lights as well, don't we, down here? It's a bit dark in this corner. We have got 2 or 3 spares in the storeroom. That should be 12.65. £28.80. £85.25. Thank you. £46.90. Alright, I'm going to close, let the others deal with that. I'll grab the lights. Down here somewhere. Do with one there as well, I think. There we go. That's better. So we could... Do we want toiletries in this corner? Toiletries and drinks like that? It's just not helped us out, has it? That has not helped me out at all. If anything, it's made it more confusing of what to do now. We could move the alcohol that way, I guess. Have toiletries all... We could do that, couldn't we? We could move this this beer fridge over here. Fortunately, it does mean we're moving a coffee, so I might have to take that away somewhere else. We could put our beer and our vodka and other stuff over here. These drinks kind of make sense with that then, and then you go into other drinks as well. So it's kind of like a drinks area. That kind of makes sense. Do we keep our dried drinks, so our coffee and tea, do we keep those here, or do we move those as well? Maybe move those as well for now, even though you would normally find them at this sort of end of the store. They are drinks, aren't they? Are they that? Actually, I don't think they're going to fit just there. I think we need a half shelf. Apparently that's amazing. He just restocked that by throwing it all the way across the store. That doesn't fit there, does it? So I think we need to buy a half shelf. I might just buy a half shelf, and then when we get some more alcohol, put it there, and leave the tea and coffee and stuff over here. Somewhere. So let's end the day. Right, Nescafe has gone up in price, so let's sort that out quickly. £12.20. Right, so if we buy a full shelf and a half shelf, I think. If we buy a full one. Now, do we want a 5-tier shelf or do we want a regular one? I think we'll go with... What are the products? Bleach cleaner. So it should be fine for a 5. The problem with the 5 is it clips through and sometimes it looks a bit odd. So, maybe it's better off if we just go with the regular for now. For the toiletries at least. We could go with a 5-tier for the beer and things. That's not a problem. So we'll go 5-tier narrow. That might look a bit odd because the other one's 4. Either way, we'll go with a narrow shelf. So we'll go with a normal one and a narrow one. We can put, that's the narrow one, so that can go this way. A bit over here somehow. What an annoying space that is. I think we had that before, didn't we, when we had this little corner area? That'll do for now, though. Go and get the big one. I think when we rearrange the store next, we might have a few 5, like a whole aisle of 5-tier shelves rather than a mix. I just feel like if we have a mix, when you put them next to each other, there's going to be a shelf about there somewhere, and it's just going to look a bit odd. Whereas this doesn't look quite so bad. I think that will do that a little bit, won't it? We just need somewhere to find that other coffee, but we'll just have to put it there next to that milk for now. Alright, that should do that. Alright, let's just check the stock situation, and then hopefully by the end of the day we'll be able to afford the next product license. So, stock. Let's have a look. Well, we definitely need some more pasta because we've sold out of that. Do some more self-raising flour. Could probably do with another Warburton's bread. Nobody's buying Skippy peanut butter. I don't think, have I bought some of that since we've had that on the shelves? Windex, I think this is probably only the second time I'm buying Windex as well. See what the bigger ticket items are like. Heineken keg. We sell a lot of those. The problem is you can't get many on the shelves. That's why I think we constantly seem to have to rebuy it, but it costs a fortune to rebuy. That's why we never have any money. Are we doing 878? One crab stick. Ooh, we need some Walker's cheese and onion crisps. Buy 3 of, if we can. Buy 1 of those. More bread. People not bought the salt and vinegar? Where are the salt and vinegar ones? Not in as big quantity. Cheese and onion is the favourite flavour. Right, it's a bit expensive, but needs must. I think cheese and onion might be my favourite flavour as well, to be honest with you. I think I'd probably more likely go for cheese and onion than salt and vinegar. Right, so apparently these don't fit on. I'll follow you back. Try and fill his box up a little bit. There it is. It's because they just stand here and then their box go. It looks like he's putting it here, but it actually levitates its way up there. Can we get that water on yet? We might be able to. We can indeed. End of that. What do we got here? Hummus. This go on at all? Some of it will, some of it won't. How much have we actually got left in there? Just one. One hummus. I'll take it in store. Won't go on, but sit there. We'll pop it on later. And Pepsi. Some of these actually on there. The rest on our storage shelf. Where's Pepsi? Pepsi's over here. Yeah. There we go. That empty? It's empty. Right. I think we can open then. And then hopefully at the end of the day, we'll be able to get the new license and get some different toiletries on here. Without taking a loan as well, which is something I didn't think we'd be able to do. I thought we were certainly going to have to take a loan. I'll help these guys out a little bit. Some sweets. What else do we need to restock? Why does that keep coming off? I keep telling them not to restock this, and they just... I'm sure they keep changing this label by themselves. Stop it! I only want them here. They were just overspill ones. But for some reason, disabling the shelf for restocking doesn't seem to be stopping them. What else needs restocking? I think... Once again, the restockers are on it and have more or less restocked everything. Can't see anything else that's calling out to be restocked, really. The pepper grinders have just been bought quite a few of. This guy's buying all the potatoes in the world. Imagine how strong he would have to be. What is he? I mean, I don't know how much these are, but these are usually, I don't know, a few kilos, aren't they? I mean, they're not light, a bag of potatoes. He's just bought like 4 of them. He's just walking around like it's nothing. So I think we need 5,600. I'll take a small loan if we do need to, because I'd like to see them at least, because then put them on the shelves, and then I can make sure I get the real life counterparts to them for the next video as well. 89.57. And 21 and 15. £170.55. People are spending today. Why are you wafting you? Sure, he was moving his card so I couldn't grab it. You can get branded bank cards as well, but I didn't really see the point because you don't really see them. I mean, you can get a Barclays one, which looks exactly the same. I think there's like an ING and there's maybe a Santander or something like that as well. There's a few different bank cards you can use, but you don't really see them when they're in the hand, so I didn't see the point in getting that mod. But if you want full realism, it is there. $2,000s. What's the middle loan? It's 2,000 something, isn't it? Or it is 2,000. So we'll probably end up taking that one, I think. Lasagna. We'll buy some of that. Cute. 125. Coming here as well, by the looks of it. Ooh, this is a big shop. £132.9. I might close up just a second. Because she bought so many toilet papers, I'm a bit concerned that we don't have enough to... yeah, we've barely got any in stock. Let's add some of those to our shopping. I'm starting to sell out of a few things because people are actually buying such high quantities of them today. Not too bad. If we just get one of those, that should do us. Couldn't find... Interesting, he couldn't find McCain's fries. Why weren't you restocking them? We have plenty of them. There's a hummus go on. Hop over our freezers, no problem. Nobody cares, though. You can stand and do a little dance on the checkout. Nobody cares. It's not a concern for these people, as long as they get what they want. 65 pence, thank you. $84.29. Right, so we're 3,000 short. So by the end of the day, we should be about 2,000 short at worst. I would say, at the very worst, 2,000 short. So yeah, with the 2,000 load, we should get the new products to end the video with. I was just about to come and grab that myself. Thought people are, for some reason, toilet paper is really, really selling today. £7.50. Ooh, this will be an expensive shop. Few kegs, dishwasher tablets. £146.10. To your shopping at 85p. No, that's 85p change he wants, rather. No, we gave him 90, didn't we, I think? I'm not sure what we did there. I completely lost my train of thought. I've no idea what I just gave him. Doesn't matter. Don't care over 10p much. Can't find... We sold out again. Have we just completely sold out of those? Have a look. Edible. Where are they? 1 second, I'm just looking for McCain's fries. There they are. More or less. I don't know how many goes on a shelf. Let's just buy... Oh, I can't buy them anyway, but order 2. Alright. £26.70. £8.41. 21.80. And 35p. Right, is that it? Is that the last customer? Have a look just to make sure. It is indeed. Thought we had a lot of customers there. 78 customers. Wow. That's the water, I think. Crystalline. It's £3.50. Okay, so we take a 2,000 loan. Let's just buy those. Take a 2,000 loan. Should do it. And if we buy this license here, got just under £500 to spend. Is that enough? Maybe we should have taken a bigger loan. Buy the new stuff with... Have a look at it then. So we've got some different bleach, different cleaner. I think this, I've seen this in the real products. I think it's Raid. So we can get some Raid. We can't afford to get 2 of everything though, can we? Because these are quite... Well, some of them are expensive. Some of them are actually quite reasonable. How much do we need if we were to buy 2 of each? 764. We can't quite do that, can we? Let's just buy 1 of each then. There we go. A bit more reasonable. I'm not actually sure where we're going to put these either, because we don't have... don't think we've got the storage capacity storing many of these, so might have to grind away a little bit between videos and sort some storage out for us as well. Also, a bit tight on space as well, aren't we? Almost, yeah, that is like a... like an insect killer or something. So it is like a raid. Go there. And then... Portuguese bleach, I think this is. Alright, let's get these priced up. £5.95. £15.90. We're going to earn some good money on these. There's a decent markup on all of them. £7.60. £17. Might as well go 45. £9.20. And we might as well go to 6.90 with that as well. So yeah, we're going to earn some good money on our new products. Don't exactly know where I'm going to shove them, so I'm just going to find somewhere. Go down there, for example. This is a huge box, but it can go down there. I'll need to reorder some stuff, but I'll do that between videos. And like I say, I'll probably turn these into real products as well. So when you next see me, you'll probably have... most of these will be real products, hopefully. So yeah, like I say, let me know about your thoughts on progression and whether or not you think we should skip forward just a few levels so we can, yeah, have a bigger store, have some more things to sell, some different layout of the shop, that kind of thing. Some more things to do, basically. And otherwise, I think that will do us, won't it? So if you have enjoyed this video, make sure you leave it a like. Consider subscribing to the channel if you haven't already. And I will see you for another video very soon.